never let a nigga ever let me see you frown. And I'll roast my own mama if she ever started clowning. Yup. Bring that ass here though. I've been on your heels back when niggas did the heel toe. You make this weirdo feel like a hero, even if your followers are zero.
I'm just gonna set it up and see how y'all react to it.
Okay, what's up, y'all? We are the Chicago three-piece. Well, we're playing with the name, but we are the three-piece in Chicago. And we got my man Jamal over here.
What up, though?
And Sean, and I am Portia King. And on today's segment, we kind of kicked it off with some beer mosas and some jams, which Sean put us on, so raise your glass.
It's lit.
Cheers.
It is lit.
To Shawn Grant.
Yeah.
No, cheers to Mount Sauce Radio. So on today's segment, we're going to just talk about a few different things right now. And Sean wants to kick it off with something about Andre.
Hot takes. Hot takes early.
Like,
We have to stop giving Andre 3000 Lifetime Achievement Awards for one verse every 3 years.
I partially disagree with that because I think that he can write a verse that'll kill somebody's album.
No.
Not to say he's deserving of all of the awards off one verse, but you cannot say he ain't.
I could write one good verse. You can give me a Lifetime Achievement Award?
Can you write one good verse?
I can. Where's my award? You looking forward to my album?
No, I don't. I mean, Andre, I love him. I rock with him. I love him to death. I think he's one of the coldest artists in the game. But I will say the awards and all the accolades, maybe not. But
I'm not trying to take anything away from him. He's great. He's a fucking legend, all of that. But in 2018, let's stop crowning him if you're not giving us a full-length project. Seriously.
See, this is the issue though. This comes down to how do you rank these folks? Because, right, if you believe that you left the game on top, then does it matter? Like,
Yes.
if somebody believes that they left the game on top, and at that time when they were putting out music on a regular basis, they were the best that they
But
in the
Andre
game,
never left
then it
on
doesn't
top.
change anything.
He never left on top.
I disagree with that.
When did he leave on top? When? Let me know.
I would say, so you cannot tell me that
He left
when
the game on
Outkast
what?
was a thing.
They were, but he left the game on the Love Below. That ain't rapping. Dog, no, that's fair.
That's not
if,
fair.
No, if that's your argument, you left the game on top. You left it making a pseudo pop R&B album.
But under no like when he put out music though, was there anybody who rapped better?
Yeah.
On a
Eminem, Nas, Jay-Z.
but he's in the conversation though.
Okay, you could be in the conversation, but that ain't mean he was on top.
Okay, but
I'm gonna make this a
who would
very
you-
literal
who would
debate.
who would you rather though? Eminem been putting out music since then.
And it's been trash.
Exactly.
All right, cool. But then Jay just dropped 444 and that shit fire.
Like, wouldn't you rather have Michael Jordan's career without the Wizards? You would, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but
just
then
leave
Jay-Z
when you
came
should've
back as
left.
Michael Jordan to rap recording and still got another ring. So no, this is not helping you. Like, no.
I'm just saying. I think that we need to. I think that he didn't do anything to damage his career. It's still as pristine as when he left.
I agree he's not damaged, but it's like, let's stop putting this end all be all. It's Andre's house off of Love of the damn UGK verse.
Here's the question. So do you
That
think
shit came out in 07,
do you
bro.
think that he's incapable of producing a solo album?
No, I think he's more than capable. Does he want to? Hell no.
Well, Andre, if you're ever listening to Mount Sauce Radio, I'll just like to say this one personal note to you. You bomb as hell. Fuck what he's saying. And
I said he was
please
cool.
come hard with the hardest next solo album, with or without Big Boy.
Dog, we gonna get
because
detox
I'm
before we
rocking
gonna get
with
an Andre album.
But see, that's the problem though. People like don't put music out for a long time, and then folks forget. Like, folks.
I didn't forget.
It sounds like
What? Okay,
like
what did I
you
forget?
forgot to.
What did I forget?
I feel like there are several things, right? Like everything off of Aquemini is lit.
Okay, we're talking about a
that came out
1996
yes,
album.
It came out a very long time ago. But that said, like, okay, he switched his genre. He switched the genre. He switched like the music that he comes out with. That doesn't change the fact.
I mean,
that
I get
prior
it.
To,
I get it, but
he
we
had the
can't put you.
skills.
We can't put you in the argument of being a killer in 2018 when the last verse we got from you was on a Frank Ocean album.
So are we saying that? Now, like, if we're talking about the best ever right now, that he's not in the
No,
conversation?
not even best ever. I'm talking about a top 5 who's putting out music. I'm not putting Andre in my top 5 today.
He can't be in that conversation.
But then there you have your sector of hip hop listeners who's going to put him at number 1. for what he said on the UGK record.
Okay, so I don't think it's fair to like just remain in the best rapper alive conversation if you're not putting out music.
That's fair.
I totally
There we go.
agree
We're
with that.
even. That's my whole point.
Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, well
That's
then
my
here's
whole
a question.
point.
Here's a question. If you're gonna make that statement, so people will rank Biggie and Pac as the best rappers of all time, right?
Debatable.
Right, but they're
top
God
five.
rest their souls, they are no longer able to produce music, right? But still, they're still listed. So you can't say that just because somebody not making no music right now, living or not, that they can't be.
No.
in the
But
competition.
that's legacy. That's what we're talking all the time.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this current moment in this very day. If you walk up to me and tell me that Andre is one of the 5 best niggas doing it at this very moment, I'm going to tell you you're on crack. No, he's not. He's not.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think that certain people have like a reverence though, right? Like there are certain artists that just get some sort of I think they get some sort of they get some sort of like respect off jump, and people don't want to say these things out loud. And I think Andre is one of those. I think
Can I tell you what I think?
Are one of those, some of those like
Can
just
I-
because of their
You know why? Within this argument, and this is going to sound very
Well,
counter
we're not arguing. We just haven't had
in this debate,
conversation.
but even within this very this statement that I just unleashed for him, this is going to sound counterproductive to what I said, but I don't want an Andre album for one reason, and that's because I'm afraid that we're going to get something as trash as Eminem just put out, and then we're going to look at him.
Wait, you're afraid? So you're comparing him to Eminem?
No, I'm talking about like legends who have clearly either lost a step or disconnected with what's out now. Like, who here actually listened and loved the Eminem album?
Wait, no, but he just said that we all love Jordan with or without the Wizards. So you gonna lack, everything ain't gonna be on point.
Fuck
but
no,
ain't
I don't like that
nobody
Eminem
finna debate.
shit.
But that doesn't replace or excuse all the hot shit that he's.
It doesn't, but you're going to be remembered for that. Like right now, the whole debate in hip hop is how trash M shit was.
I got a random point for the M shit.
I come through.
Dr. Dre gets overlooked in Eminem's career. That's all I'm gonna say.
I agree. Shout out to Tanel for stepping in with the bars.
To drop that in, I mean,
But like for real though, like let's put it like
he
this.
still got bars.
No.
Like,
But
it's
I
just
put it
the
like
fact
this.
that he
It
can't
was-
make a hit because Dre's not involved.
No, but I put it like this: when Jay dropped Kingdom Come, niggas was on Hove ass. Like, no, that shit ain't gonna fly.
That's fair.
And he straightened up his act. So when M dropped some shit, and now this shit is awful, niggas is on M ass. So if Andre come and drop some trash shit, we gotta be on his ass.
That's not motivation.
I don't disagree with you. I think the thing is though, you've got to give people like respect for what they've done, and then respectfully move their ass out the way if they're not putting out music.
There we go.
Like if you're not,
That's all I want.
Cause like there's something to be said about Jay being able to be consistent. Like
He's an alien. He's not real.
Weird. Like my man has been out for an extraordinarily long time. It's very like difficult to even process. Like this is the most Grammy nods he's ever got. Like this year in 2018.
That's fair.
That's wild.
Well, then that's a debate in itself. Like, are we debating people on just a one-hit album or like a fire-ass album, maybe 1 or 2 albums that were decent and that was it? Or do you even compare them to the people who are able to produce like fire over time or get better in time? So you got like Drake, albums consistent.
But we don't know what he's gonna look like in 20 years. We're in years 7 or 8 of Drake.
Right. That's true. I'm not comparing him to Jay-Z, but you just got I think it's 2 different lanes of compromise. So if you have like decade rappers who are mainly known, they were putting out fire in this decade. Jay's into his 3rd decade.
Here's the other problem. Like, it's not all about spitting. And I feel like some people don't like accept that and acknowledge that. Like, it's not all about spitting. And that's one of the reasons why people like put Andre 3000 where he is, because it's not all about spitting. That man managed to reinvent himself, and his biggest hit, he was like dancing around like a goddamn Dick Clark music video. Like it was very much like.
But so did Jay Electronica. So is he the greatest now too? Hey, look. Hey, that Badu box is fucking problematic. I would find out about it.
I was gonna say I wouldn't know. Sorry.
Shit, I would want to know. See what that's like.
And that was a hashtag once, like the Badu box. I don't know if you all saw when there was a thing. It was like the Badu box, and it was showing before and afters of like all the artists that she's dated or teased or blessed with her presence.
Yeah, no,
and
seriously, think
they
about
all
it.
came up.
Like
So
Jay
Badu Box might
Electronica
be
did
magic.
Exhibit C, and then he just lived a whole career off of that shit.
I mean, all I'm saying is I just hope one day to have Badu Box is magical list.
Okay, next subject. We're not going to talk about your Badu box. So, what else is going on, guys?
Okay, wait. So I have a story. I just want to get off my chest really quick, and it kind of threw me off because I thought I was
Chest and Badu box at the same time.
Oh, okay. Let's move up. But so I had this experience yesterday, and it was just really I was really torn because I was forced to either choose where this lady approached me. I was either gonna have to just steal off her and beat her ass, or I was just gonna be nice and like push
Not
her
steal
away.
off of her?
And that's what I did. So basically, I was leaving the nail shop the other day, guys. You all know what I mean, of course, right? It's dark. It's a parking lot. This lady walks up to me and she's just like, "Excuse me, you know where 107th is?" And I'm like, "Well, I mean,
If you
you
count
guys
up, the
from
south side
Chicago,
only go
like,
two
I'm like,
ways.
we're on 83rd. It's that way." And she's like, "Well, like how far? Like how far you think it is?" I'm like, "Well, we 83rd, you got 93rd, you got 103rd, then you got like 4 blocks." So she's like trying to walk it, and it's cold as hell outside. She has a coat up, and she's just like, "Well, I'm sick.
Clucks don't
you
get
think
cold.
you could give me a ride?" And I'm like, "Sis." Like I was just torn at that point because I do remember, I thought back to when I was little. It was a whole family in a car. We was in minivans, like 94. And it was this little old lady carrying all of her groceries out of a Jewel's parking lot. And my parents, it was cold as hell outside then too. My parents let her in the car and we dropped her off at home.
Right.
So I thought about that for a second. Like, oh, I could be a good Samaritan. I have it in my heart. But then I thought about it like, no, sis, you want to get in my car. You want me to be on your agenda and go to your destination? Hell no. Like, you got to step. She's like, well, I just got to go far. So I'm like, no, I got to go. I got shit to do. I'm going the other way. And then luckily there was a squad car there. I'm like, you can go talk to them. They'll probably give you a ride. Is that wrong of me?
No,
to
because I'm gonna tell you what it really was. This happened to a friend that you and I both have. I won't mention who it is.
Okay.
He helped out somebody like that, right? And when he got her to her destination, she asked him, did she want to pay for some head? Like, you could have been picking up a prostitute.
You did pick up a prostitute.
Well, no, but he didn't think about that. He was trying to be a good Samaritan. So long story short, don't be a fucking good Samaritan.
Right,
Fuck
I'm
these
just saying,
people.
that's just,
Leave them
I
out
mean,
in the cold
but
and let them be in club.
And maybe that's just the mentality of like you can't be out here lacking, y'all. Don't get got. Like, she could have been trying to rob me. My thing is, if it's cold,
She could have been finding out about your Badu box.
But I'm just looking at it like, look, how'd you get here? We're in the middle of a mini mall on 83rd Street. How'd you get here? She's like, well, I stay on 107. I'm like, well, it's that way. She's like, in Halsted. I'm like, well, then you got to go that way once you get there. And she's like, well, how do I go? I'm like, well, it's a bus stop right there. You could go to the L, this quick little walk. But she was just tweaked out. And then there's people walking around, so I'm looking around like.
She wanted a lift.
Like, girl, you're not about to get me.
Yo, once you give directions, your job is done. That's it.
Right.
You ain't got to do nothing else.
I even offered her, I'm like, well, I got like $1 if you want it. She was like, well, no, I'm just trying to get home. I'm like, well, damn, sis. Tried to help.
There was a point when I first got here, because I'm from Texas, and in Texas everybody like is all naive and like
Nice.
way over the top nice.
Or racist.
And I feel like I walked downtown I feel like I walked downtown with like $10 and gave up all of that shit over the course of my walk. Yes.
Yeah, that's
like, and
fair.
I'm not doing that with y'all no more. Like, and that's why Chicago people like headphones on and coat and like don't talk to nobody, because everybody trying to get you.
Right, no, that's real. Like, I have a mentee at work, and she said, she's not from here either, but she said that she gave this guy who stands outside of our building every day $5. And she said the next day she saw him, and she was like, hey, how are you? And he just continued to shake
I'm
his
rich,
cup at
man.
her. No, he just continued to shake his cup at her. Like, no words, just shaking his cup. I'm like, yeah, forget them kind of people. Because the thing is, my thing is, somebody could literally, if I'm walking past you every day, you in the same spot every day, and if I give you $1 every day, I'm sponsored. I'm like a sponsor at that point. It's like, at that point, I'm sponsoring your life, and I don't know how many other people are giving you dollars, but people are coming up with these schemes.
All you got to do is pay 7 cents a day to help somebody in Africa. You giving somebody $1 outside your door every day?
Nope.
They balling.
Not going. So I hope, to the lady, I hope that she made her destination safely. I don't know how she ended up there. I don't know why she had a coat on and didn't zip it up. She sounded sick. She had a hair wrap on. So it's just, I hope that she was able to get to her destination, and that's just a story.
She was using the code to sell some box. She's okay. I'm not believing
I
this
think I know
shit.
who
Like
you're talking
no.
about who was,
No, we're not talking
okay,
about that
okay.
anymore. Just know what happened.
Yeah, but it can happen or worse things, people. So just don't be like a Houston. Don't be out here getting got. Cause I remember at Mizzou, people used to be too friendly and too nice. Like I remember going and into the study rooms in the dorm halls, just walking past, and it's just just a few laptops right here, a few science books. Science books are cash.
I was loving when
Science books
textbook
are like
time was come. I was
yeah.
hitting licks.
Right, a science book around you like what's $900 for a book, and these kids are just leaving it and then coming back like I'm like, where were y'all? And they coming back talking about, we just went to get something to eat, and like you just left all your shit sitting here. Like, so yeah, just don't be too nice, don't be too friendly, but you don't have to be mean, and that doesn't mean you don't have a good heart.
Hey, but chill on our Bulls though, Jamal. You disrespectful as hell. All right, so for y'all that aren't following along with us online, you can hit us on our social media. We have for myself, Shawn X Grant. For Jamal, we have Jamal Andress. That is spelled Jamal like you probably would expect it to be, and then Andress.
And you know it's him because he verified.
Yeah, his nickname is. He gets paid by Twitter to be on Twitter.
Please don't call me verified. Twitter has never wrote me a check.
Yeah, okay, motherfucker. You got a check. and then we have Portia, Miss King 21. And then in the middle we have a listener who's going back and forth with Jamal about his Rockets hat. And Jamal decides to lash out with the Bulls at 15-27 in the Eastern Conference. Okay. Look, you light-skinned nigga. We know we suck. It's on purpose.
But we had one of the best teams in the league ever.
Okay, we're not going back to 96. That's back to the Andre 3000 conversation. Lifetime Achievement Awards. What have you done for me lately? Not shit.
Yeah, I just want to say for all the Chicago folks in the room, I'm very sorry about that whole, Derrick Rose thing. Because that shit sucked. It really did, right? That should have gone a lot better for y'all. I'm very sorry about that. That said, y'all trash right now. Y'all real bad. And the Rockets are second
have
in the
fun
Western
losing to the
Conference.
Warriors for the next 5 years.
We
nigga.
not though.
Okay.
We not though.
What you do last year?
We ain't even make it.
Y'all lost to the Spurs.
We
right?
lost to the Spurs
Yeah,
last year.
right.
Actually.
Okay, well, I mean, like all things that are great, they have to decline, and then it's a rebirth with something new. So eventually, we will be sucked so bad, and we'll get that number one pick again.
While we're at this basketball thing right now, and side note, we still have hope for the number one pick this year. Shout out to rigging them lottery balls. But while we're at this portion of basketball, my man Jamal has brought up a very interesting point regarding these Philadelphia 76ers and Markelle Fultz.
Trust the process until you don't, because Markelle Fultz looks tragic right now.
Yeah.
So Markelle Fultz got drafted with number one pick. Everybody at Philadelphia gets a red shirt. That's fine. I totally understand that. However, why would you change that man's jump shot after he makes it into the league? I mean, sure, he got a check, so I guess it's fine, but it looks bad, right? For anyone who is keeping up with this and saw him at Washington, the mid-range jumper was a huge part of his game, and now just warming up, it's disjointed. There's a pause in the middle.
There's
what's
too
the
much
deal?
attention on Lonzo's shot and not enough on Markelle. I actually think he may shoot himself out of the league.
It's really,
and I'm trying to understand what's really going on. And to be honest with you, it really makes me wonder what the Sixers would be like if they went and grabbed Tatum instead of
they could have
Fultz.
got Jason Tatum.
If they had Tatum and have that. Yeah, you had that trio for the St. Louis nigga trying to get shout outs in the room. We're not going to ignore that. But for the trio of Tatum, Embiid, and Simmons, it'd have been much better. But
been a whole lot
here
better.
we go. So much is life. But we'll hop back into some things that are not sports related or people trying to holler at PK for her lady love. And we're going to hop into a couple of new tracks, one of which is by Lucky. And we got another one from Souls of Liberty.
This is a high quality film, right?
I like you, I'm for all of y'all. All that juice, what is new? I need water, darling. All that coast, yeah, that's new. I'm like all the stars. Backed up roots, but I'm new. What you calling for? Stick my boots in that loop. I like dollars, dog. Spell my name in your soup. What you calling for? I like you, I'm for you. I like all of y'all. I need friends, I just spend, I need friends, I need fellas too. Quit them Zans, not them tens, just be hailing you. It be better, you just high, I know everything. I play dumb, I'm in love, tell me anything. I need you, gave my plug, a new wedding ring. Too much business in the sun, I just let it rain. Too much feelings in one phone, I just let it rain. You know me, I'm for you, tell me anything. You know me, revenue, I need everything. She take pinks, I take blues, this our wedding thing. Niggas fool, that's not new, tell me anything. Let me know, I'm for you, tell me anything. I like you, I'm for all of y'all. I need juice, yeah, that's new. I need juice, that's not new. I like you, I'm for. I like cools, yeah, that's new. I'm like all the stars. Me and Saul, that's not new. Count up all the guap.
100 times. 100 times. This year on the north, a nigga been killed about 100 times. I'm just trying to stack this paper by building like 100 times. Know how I feel to be the best and be slept on 100 times. All a nigga do is make hits, we gon' do it about 100 times. I'ma keep it real with a nigga about 100, not 100 times. A lot of people wanna see you fail, just remember they ain't never tried. Started out as slaves, now we trapped in the hood and we traumatized. I'm on the grind till I'm idolized. My self-respect won't be compromised. Know that my story ain't finalized. I'm trying to move like Obama now. Presidential, my residential, in the sky. My credentials on the rise. Call her over, I get baptized. Probably hit it like 100 times. Gotta flip it like 100 times.
Yeah, thinking about millions, only about millions. I need that like 100 times. Niggas be talking about money, I dream about money. I wake up and see the signs. Talking about shorty, bro, you could go have her, cause I done fucked that like 100 times. She gave me brain, so much brain, you would think she had 100 minds. I must've drove about 100 whips, I must've took about 1,000,000 trips. Watch how these niggas flip. This is a movie, I flip the script. These niggas rapping about buying whips. I'm caught in my wave, so I'm buying ships. Focused on every stack, spend it all, then I make it back. That's 100 times, nigga.
I swear to God, I think about this rap shit every day at least 100 times. Every time I think about giving up, God send me another sign. I see a nigga riding around S-Class, can't wait till I get me mine. Can't waste money or time, so before I'm 6 feet, a young nigga gotta shine. I'm just trying to make $1 million and $1 million and $1 million and $1 million. You know, at least 100 times. So if I don't text back on Twitter, Instagram, I lie, it's because a young nigga on the grind. To be focused on anything else right now, to me, just ain't asinine. T just in my line, set the pack coming soon, goddamn, you know it's in the nick of time. Man, I listen to this new shit and I ain't feeling it. I don't wanna hear another line. I seen niggas swear they cold, man, they always come and go. Damn, I seen this shit 100 times. You don't mean what you say, you just rapping just to rap. Fuck, your shit is just a nursery rhyme. Y'all straight be gassing them up. I be like, what the fuck, but I speak on that another time. Real shit, nigga, no shade. Sips tea. I like do say with simply. Tell her roll up a Vega, I'ma load up the vape and we gon' get so trippy. You know I got my nigga back 100 out of 100 times. And it's gon' be that way until the day we reach the finish line.
Look, I know girls love Beyonce. Girls love to fuck with your conscience. Girls hate when niggas go missing. And shawty, you ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women. Feel like my love life is finished. I've been avoiding commitment. That's why I'm in this position. I'm scared to let somebody in on this. No new friends, no. You know how this shit go. You got your fair share of admirers that call your phone. You try to act like it's just me, but I am not alone. But if you're alone, then say my name, say my name.
If no one is around you, say baby I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name, you acting kinda shady. Baby, why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name, say my name. Oh, say my name, if no one is around you.
Yeah. Say my name, say my name. Cause those other men are practice. And this ain't no time for acting. And this ain't no time for games. And this ain't no time for uncertainty. And this ain't no time for locking your phone and not coming home and starting some shit when I'm in the zone. This is why I've been saying no new friends, no, no, no. You know how this shit go. This is not 4 years ago. Time escapes me now. Forget how it felt when this shit moves slow. I come through in whips that make a young boy take the long way home. All my young boys round me saying get money and fuck these hoes. Where we learn these values, I do not know what to tell you. I'm just trying to find a reason not to go out every evening. I need someone that'll help me think of someone besides myself. I need someone I leave through the front door with, cause we don't wanna hide no more. And plus you're not shy no more. Neither of us wanna play the side no more. No, I'm not alone, even though nothing was the same. Let me get your ass alone. Let me make you say my name, say my name.
Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say baby I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name, you acting kinda shady. Baby, why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name, say my name. Oh, say my name, if no one is around you.
So welcome back to the 3-piece. That was Jamal and his light skin pick of the day, and Girl Loves Beyonce by
That are not nearly that light skinned. Thank you.
Okay, he gonna throw some Houston shit out here that we don't want to hear.
Damn right.
Fucking swinging with UGK and Lil Kiki and fuck out of here. But yeah, no, that Girls Love Beyonce. We're back here on this lovely Saturday afternoon with beer mimosas flowing. Our engineer and family and friends in the room. I am Shawn Grant. We got Portia King and Jamal on the side. Go ahead, kid.
So, some brand new news. Cardi B continues to glow up. I'm gonna say this now just to make sure, because I think Shawn has some disrespectful things to say about the hottest like female rap artists of the last 6 months or so. So we're just gonna throw this out there. Cardi B recently tied Beyonce, having 4 songs in the Billboard Top 10 of Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs chart. Now that's not the Billboard Hot 100, obviously. So it's not as big of a deal as if she put 4 in. Yeah, exactly. It's not mainstream pop money like Bodak Yellow was. However, she's got G-Eazy's song No Limit, Motorsport, Bodak Yellow, obviously, and then Bartier Cardi.
Real quick,
that are all in that top one.
Real quick side tangent. G-Eazy is a wild boy. Did y'all see his shit on Breakfast Club?
No, I saw.
Dog, he was on there talking about how he do like cocaine lines for breakfast, like, and they were telling him like, "Yo, be careful," and he was like, "I'm used to this shit." Like,
what? See, I didn't think he was like that.
No, he's wild. There was another one. He was like, "Yeah, we heard that Hazley was with you somewhere, and they caught her doing a line on a boat." He said, "Yeah, I thought I was on the boat, so there wasn't no camera lens to catch me that far." Nigga, what?
What?
No, he's a wild boy. But I'm sorry, not to interrupt. But continue.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So was that all you? All the stats or facts you had to relay?
I don't have much else. I just want to say like I'm in full support of Cardi. Did you see her on Jimmy Fallon? Like,
yeah, looking like the Oscar the Grouch shit, the green shit.
Yeah. Again, very disrespectful. However, like Cardi B is like poised for success right now. She handles herself so well in all situations, and it's like genuinely, and like people. I just think people try to change up when they start to get a certain amount of fame, and she has yet to do that. And that makes me very excited.
Wait, but one thing that I do think is that you do have people who definitely come up to the highest piece, like a full come up. Like that's what she had in 2017. So what I think is that she's had the proper advisors advising her through all of this, and she's been. Well, I'm just saying, like, look at her net worth, look at her all the endorsements she's getting. That new thing, she just partnered with Bruno Mars, who is like the peak
of white money.
Yeah, so it's like
Taylor Swift, but that's cool.
Okay, that's Taylor Swift, but I'm just saying you have to respect her glow up, and I don't know what you have to say, but go ahead. Just go ahead.
Fake ass relationship with Offset is gonna be your fucking demise.
Wait, why do you think it's fake?
It's fake.
Why do you think it's fake?
I'm gonna tell you what I know.
Okay.
97% of industry relationships are fake. They have some type of agenda behind them from a label, from some people that are like higher up. They think it's a good idea.
But why do you think this is fake?
In this case, she dates Offset, who can clearly have not any, but okay, a lot of African American thoughts in this nation.
Why? I feel like he definitely transcends to like international box.
He got international box, even better.
I mean, I think if like that's what money does.
And he's here from like a background to where he's just out here going to be slaying shit. Like,
okay.
And then he dates Cardi B.
So you don't think he's capable of being faithful?
No, I do. Well, okay, look, first, anybody's capable of being faithful. It's if you want to or not.
Okay, so why do you think that this relationship is fake?
I mean, the fakeness of it isn't what I'm getting at. The way that she handles this shit makes it worse.
I mean,
it's an easy target at this point. On top of that, the one thing that really bothered me about it all is like, why would I change up my man to go get with somebody else who gonna cheat on me anyway? Do you know your fucking worth? Like,
wait, who she changed?
No, so she said. So people be like, "Yo, you should leave Offset. Like, you shouldn't like let this man do whatever he wants to do to you. Like, he's clearly cheating." And
to give some background, there are rumors that Offset is cheating, and in like response to that,
Offset is from December of 2017.
Allegedly, Offset has been cheating.
It's his face as he's giving back shots, bro.
And like. We don't know. We don't know about that video. Anyway, there's rumors that Offset is cheating, and in response, Cardi B basically gave like a, trust the devil that you do rather than the devil you don't sort of situation.
She basically said, "I'd rather deal with someone that I know that's cheating instead of going to someone else who's going to end up cheating on me too."
Okay, so I don't really agree with that from like a woman's perspective. I mean, her career has blown up, but that's such a childish mentality.
On top of
to
that,
have, like from the lady's perspective.
On top of that, like, and
if that's what she said.
No, she did. She wrote it in her own language and put it on there. And then yesterday,
her own language.
Yeah, no, like with her little accents and shit. Yeah. So what's crazy is then yesterday she tweets some other shit out. Like, I'm so sick and tired of people telling me about what I should do about Offset. This is clearly becoming a fucking distraction. Don't address this shit at all. If you're going to stay with him and suck on him after somebody else did, cool.
Right, okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. So this makes me think of, from the other side of it, the other perspective, look at Kevin Hart. He got caught in the whole video. He exposed it himself. And his wife stood by him. They didn't address it publicly.
No. We're not going to compare these two.
No, we can. We can compare it. Yes, you can.
No.
Infidelity is infidelity.
Infidelity is infidelity, right? But his wife is not the famous one. Her career is not.
She has a very strong following,
and she has children with this man and
one child. Right, but here's the thing: why though? Why would she stay with him?
Because she has a child with him. Because they're
why?
married.
So what's the difference between her staying with him and Cardi staying with him?
First. I don't advocate for anybody to stay with anybody who's cheating. If I cheat on my girl and she leave me,
you don't need to be with your girl.
That's fair, but my thing is. You can't compare someone who you've been with for 4 to 5 months and he's cheated on you 3 times on video to someone who you got caught with and you're married to and have children with and a family and a database. Okay. Like, that's different.
So my Portia personal thought to this is that, okay, so
Can we coin that, Portia personal thought?
Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. So my personal thought on that is that yes, they haven't been together that long. Maybe this just falls back to being in love with the thought of somebody, maybe versus actually being in love with them. So gaining all this new information from you all, and if that is her personal thoughts for a reason to stay with someone, Maybe she's in love with the thought of him. Maybe it's not.
Okay, so
fake.
look, let's leave
Maybe
it. Let's
she
leave
really
it.
just wants that ideal image.
Right here. Let's leave it right here. I'm willing to bet every single person in this room that engagement is off by Cinco de Mayo.
Okay,
By
but
May?
see,
No?
that doesn't make it fake though, because
It's fake, bro.
I'm just saying,
fake,
seriously, there are a
Jamal.
lot of people. There are a lot of
It's fake,
people who
Jamal.
don't. There are a lot. When it comes to celebrities, especially, people are always constantly like getting in and out of marriage, like it's
'Cause all them shits
like
is
it's
fake,
a lease on a car. But that don't mean it's fake though.
Jamal, they're fake, bro.
Like people make bad decisions,
Jamal, they're
especially
fake, bro.
celebrities with a bunch of money. Like
the only two real relationships that we actually saw, or I'm gonna tell you relationships that are real that we've actually understood and ingested in
Will
Hollywood.
Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Will and
Smith.
Jada.
Yes.
J and B, Usher and Chili, and he was a fucking idiot. And that's about it, bro. Like, you should
but
fake.
like okay, but to
Will and Jada and Usher and Chili.
So you don't think Kevin Hart and Nico?
Yeah, but she's not famous. She's famous because of Kevin Hart.
Okay, you know what would compare this Cardi B and Offset situation to? If what you're assuming is real, that they're going to be breaking up by May, Cinco de
May
Mayo.
5th.
So I look at this as, what about like Nick Cannon and when he was with Christina Milian? Like, that wasn't fake,
Okay, that
but it
wasn't
was
fake.
pushed, and they were leading that on
You know why?
the ideology
Because
of what
there's
they
money to
should
be made off of relationships.
Yeah.
But it can't all be a conspiracy though. Like that's pushing it, right? Like all of these relationships are orchestrated by like the head of Atlantic Records.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think
Can I
that
give
if
you
they
the
don't work
investment that
out,
both
then it's
get?
because they're not going to work out.
No, can I give you the investment from both sides? So for Cardi B, she gets the continuance of this fairy tale of everything is perfect for this one girl. Atlantic Records is putting everything behind her. They're literally
she's a dream.
No,
She's
their
the
entire
ideology.
segment of Atlantic Records rap relies on the shoulders of Cardi B.
No,
Yes.
no. I think
Look at
that
Atlantic
I do
Records.
agree
No, look at
that
the
they're
roster. Look at the roster.
selling her as the stripper's dream.
No, they're selling her as the dream, period. It's beyond her being a stripper. Stripper's not the narrative no more. It's just this girl who had nothing and is being pushed.
Yeah,
And-
I mean, she's living the life there. Okay, we got another drop. We got another drop.
Exactly.
Crumbs is a hit
Come.
right now.
Come.
Crumbs is a hit right now, and it's not being pushed, and he's with Atlantic.
Like literally, like it's for her. It's for her.
I
So
mean,
look,
I
this
agree-
is the investment that you get from both sides, because I'm gonna tell you who else I saw this with, and I know for sure who it was fake because I was on the team that made it fake.
Okay, drop some
But
names.
I'm gonna tell you why. No, I'm gonna tell you why this was such an investment piece. For Cardi, she gets the fairy tale. She gets the boyfriend. She gets the you can have it all thing. She gets to be able to push this more. For Offset, he's being pushed into a bigger light. He's getting this concept and everything. It's like a joint effort. All these relationships are like this, and I'm not going to say which one was also fake because it would breach my contract to say it on here. But it's like I know how these work. That's why I'm telling you these are orchestrated.
Okay, so do you think that this might take it a shift over? But so are you saying that the image surrounding Cardi B is like comparable to the American dream?
To the American hood chick dream.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I
got
said.
I got a job.
Represent
I'm
of
rich.
The glow up.
I got Louboutins. Here go my nigga. Yeah, like it's some ratchet shit. And now she's fucking it up by saying, yeah, he's fucking everybody else, and I'm going back without no star.
I mean, but that's like what you thought. What did you think?
I just think you can make an excuse for any like relationship, right? Like if you stare at it hard enough, sure, you can find a conspiracy in there, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's just two people who make like really quick decisions. Like I feel like there's so many like situations that are just like that. Folks who got into something and then realized, oh, okay, yeah, this wasn't a good look, but now all of a sudden they've like realized. I'm just saying. I feel like that is a common thing, especially among celebrities.
I got some questions.
I don't know. You gonna have to screen your questions.
Do y'all think
You looking
y'all
real?
think Nicki and Meek was real?
I stopped mid. Okay, because I do know. I just heard that. Like, so Safari at a recent concert, he said, "Like, yo, tell Nicki I miss her." Or something. So he's trying to shoot his shot back at it. So when we look at Nicki and how I thought the thing is, I thought that it was pretty interesting how she was with Safari. They had issues. It was public. They broke up, and then literally with the like as soon as the public got word of that breakup, within a week or so, she was defending, saying, "I'm with Meek. I'm in love with Meek." For me, in love is just such a strong
I got another one for you.
word.
I got another one for you. Do y'all think Diddy and Cassie is real?
Yes. It's been too long. It's been
Okay.
way too long.
Okay.
You're not gonna fake that off.
Okay. Do y'all think 21 Savage and Amber Rose is real?
That's just interesting. What?
Is she pregnant?
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't.
He shot up the blocks. I know he shoot up clubs, but the box too.
I mean,
he just reached that point in his rap career. That's just like
he reached the Amber Rose level to make it. I mean, but Amber Rose, that's the interesting kind. If we're looking at the Badu box, the Rose box is let's something
look at
else
how many
too.
People we can say Amber Rose is dating now. She dated 21 Savage. She dated Kanye. She dated Machine Gun Kelly. She dated Wiz.
So,
here's the thing. Let's not read it off like it's a grocery list. But the thing is, people they've dated people that you know, but don't read it off like a grocery list. Like she's dating all these people. It's okay to date people. It's okay. But
date them for 3 months and keep going on.
But see, okay, here's the thing though. There's a difference to me. There's a difference to me between like somebody who's very strategic with who they get with versus like somebody in a suit in a big office told you y'all need to be together. Those are two different things. Cause yeah, there are plenty of people out here that are like, okay, I'm gonna date this person. That's gonna help me get to this point, and then they get to that point and they pick somebody else and move forward. And I don't know that that's true for Amber Rose, but it damn sure seems that way.
I got another question.
I feel like that totally is possible, but that's different than a conspiracy. Like that's something else.
I got another question for you. Do y'all think Tiny and T.I. staged their whole breakup?
That's personal. Like, yeah, that's the other thing. I think that it also depends on the level of which you want to publicize.
I'm gonna tell you why it was staged.
What was that? You just named like 10.
No, Tiny and Tip's breakup.
Okay, I was staged.
Money.
Well, she did. They did do media runs after that. Like she did make different.
We gotta put it like this. No, let's look at it like this. Let's look at the grand scheme of all of this. Mm-hmm. There we go. Look at the grand scheme of all of this. Everything is a rollout. Every single thing is a rollout. Let's look at it. So, the very first thing we heard about this is T.I. heard Tiny's fucking with Floyd. He runs up on Floyd on the strip in Vegas. Who the fuck can run up on Floyd Mayweather?
But the thing is, Floyd should be smart enough that no matter who runs up on me, I can't.
So from there, then it gets to this real. They haven't done shit in public beyond the reality show period. So then it gets real public, and then they have a reality show, the last season of Tiny and T.I.
I wanna throw this in. Once reality television starts writing them checks, I think all bets are off.
Everything's off.
Like as soon as they start writing checks for you, then it's kind of like, okay, there are script writers involved. Like if you look at the Kardashians, them all having babies in a 6-month period. Like once the reality check gets in there, I'm all bets are off. I don't believe much of anything that comes out at that point. Okay, but she's not on the show no more.
But she started from there.
She did.
Once you get a reality check, you can always think about that check for it.
Maybe.
But the thing is, I feel like with situations like this, if you look at Tiny and T.I., for example, I feel like real life happens, and then somebody might come in and say, okay, we finna make a check off this. Like something what happens, like so T.I., you cheated on Tiny. Okay, let's see how we can build this up and blow it up and make it into something.
So after all the time of them not wanting nothing to be, so look, let me finish my point with that though. So then we get a whole reality show, right? Reality shows are typically filmed 2 to 3 months in advance.
Okay.
So then we living this story as it rolls out, but then we have footage from 2 to 3 months ago. On top of all of that, it leads into her return to her group and touring.
Yeah.
And then after all of that, then we have her also turning around and they look like a happy couple again.
I think Tiny can't lead T.I. That's what I.
Why can't Tiny lead T.I.?
Why can't she lead T.I.?
You in Atlanta, how you not going with T.I.? Who's gonna mess with Tiny in Atlanta?
I mean, you don't think she could upgrade?
Who you gonna upgrade to from T.I. in Atlanta?
You don't think there's anybody like we're speaking stereotypically. You don't think there's anybody to upgrade above T.I.
Nigga, she shot a Steph Curry jumper to get T.I.
Oh snap! Okay, no. Well, I'm not. Okay, no comment.
Yeah.
Just had a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're not trying to leave a nigga. You just had your 4th baby.
I wanna like bring all of this back and say Cardi B got hot shit on the radio right now. That's really why I brought this up. I swear to God.
But you know what she don't have? A song with Bun B, but we do. That's what's coming up right now. So we're going to switch it over to our next record for some Houston shit from Jamal, a little light-skinned ass, with this Bun B record.
Hey,
we'll be back with you on
underrated. Zero sing the hook on this song. Don't sleep.
Mild sauce.
Smoke something, bitch. GK. Hold up. Talking about. Pimp C PH real nigga. Polo, fuck that heel figure. Made myself a ghetto star. On the slab, sipping bar. Smoking weed, selling white. If mother nigga shit don't come back right. That's how niggas get pop. Trying to get the cheaper price. Watch your paper, guard your life. Cause most of these niggas ain't living right. Keep your pistol, fuck a fight. Cause niggas out here jack every night. I keep my mind on my money, nigga, fuck the fame. Big face hunters, deep in the game. Hitting the corner in the candy thing. Sitting on leather, gripping the grain.
Good weed, good drink, big money. Hey. Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. Yeah. I handle my business, so I think I deserve to
When I came in the door, I said it before. I never fuck a hoe without head no more. I never pull up with nothing less than a four. And I smoke cigars, it ain't just for the show. I'm blessed from the dough and known for my sit out. I send a nigga baby mama home with a Smith out. You can have a bitch nigga, I ain't send him in out. Smoke weed and freestyle, low instrument out, pin out. Flip through the wicked streets of PA. Motherfuck the judge, prosecutor, and the DA. Head to the H where the hoes are fuck three-way, two-way, four-way. Anyway the pro say, never hear a hoe say, no I won't, no I can't, stop it and no I don't. Cause a bitch know I might just explode and slap in the face with a pie LMO. Cause a nigga get thrown.
Good weed, good drink, big money. Hey. Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. Yeah. I handle my business, so I think I deserve to. Good weed, good drink, big money. Hey. Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. I handle my business, so I think I deserve to.
Hey, 16.5 a piece, get every nigga USDA. Hey, I grind hard, and play hard. Break out the pot, yeah. Heat up the water. Damn. Swear to God, the minivan do tricks. Hit the brakes, hit the light, and voila, there go them bricks. Slide through the hood, sitting on some big wheels. Niggas copping white, turn flips like cartwheels. Trap star, my next tail chirp all day. Riding dirty, 3 9s and a 4-way. Yeah.
Good weed, good drink, big money.
Hey, big money, man.
Foreign, no
we only ride the best.
I handle my business,
one and only,
so
big
I
homie.
think I deserve to.
Try to told you I'm thug. Son foreign, I'm torn on foreign land. Worldwide, I'm known for the arm in hand. Heard the streets, I'm a wanted man. So it's on again. Started with the block, hit it brick by brick. Then I charted with the rock, nigga, hit by hit. I'm retarded with the Glock, nigga, clip by clip. The competition is none, they deceased to exist. Let it breathe a little bit. He's off his rocker, he's a little skit. Stole like a football, Hove used to cook raw. Now I got the game sold like Granny's good Shaw. Sure, y'all niggas want war. Y'all got it backwards, y'all should want raw. Y'all should want more and more and more.
Good weed, good drink, big money. Hey. Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. Yeah. I handle my business, so I think I deserve to. Good weed, good drink, big money. Hey. Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. Yeah. I handle my business, so I think I deserve to.
Very few people sit around and comment on the virtues of the letter C. But it is the first letter in cash money. It is the first letter in Constitution. And it is the last letter in music.
Oh, y'all niggas see me now? See me now? See me now? Yeah, know you can smell what I'm cooking. I caught you looking. Know you see me now? See me now? See me now? Y'all niggas fronted before. You stunted on flows, but you say you see me now? See me now? See me now? You was stuck on division, you couldn't fuck with the vision, but you see me now. See me now. See me now. Oh, you see me now. See me now. See me now. I caught him slipping, he capping on this water, no captain. The waves is crashing around him. He's Peter screaming, "Come catch me!" The faith is lacking, he can't. So he keep running the numbers, but all these catching is cramps. He be with shooters, all my niggas got clamps. We clearly cultured, been collecting the stamps of different nations. My caution in the wind with the smoke from all of my coughing in Amsterdam. I drink coffee and dodge all the cancer clouds on my campfire like teachings. Name a campaign more cohesive than truth. A culmination of of lies, a compilation of proof. A combination of both is what creates all this confusion. Your captions don't save nobody, they castrating my body on camera. Credit Montreal, I've been considering Canada. I could play chameleon, slip through customs in a pinch. I play Charmeleon or display my pitch. Don't act like y'all niggas don't hate my shit.
Oh,
y'all niggas see me now?
Oh, it's very underrated.
Yeah, know you can smell what I'm cooking. I caught you looking. Know you see me now? See me now? See me now? Y'all niggas fronted before. You stunted on flows, but you say you see me now? See me now? See me now? You was stuck on division. You couldn't fuck with the vision, but you see me now? See me now? See me now? Ah, you see me now? See me now? See me now? I came to claim, and contrary to an unpopular consensus, I have not conceded my position, merely concentrated my conditioning. No competition but myself, convinced that constant prayer, faith, and conviction could cultivate any depiction of reality he see fit. That's why I try to speak it cryptic. Copious amounts of knowledge, you know they do recon missions. Try to keep it low-key, I peep energies, though something about your chemistry concerns me. Counterculture enemies lurking, and I know they see me. I know they think I'm Stevie, I'm really Bartimaeus. All my jabs is Cassius Clay, I could hook a shark in this water where it's dark. Where you at? Oh, y'all niggas see me now? See me now? See me now? Yeah, know you can smell what I'm cooking. I caught you looking. Know you see me now? See me now? See me now? Y'all niggas fronted before. You stunted on flows, but you say you see me now? See me now? See me now? You was stuck on division, you couldn't fuck with the vision, but you see me now. See me now. See me now. Ah, you see me now. See me now. See me now.
Wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos. Wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos. Wrapped in Bobos, tipping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. Still tipping on Bobos. Wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos. Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos.
Now look who creepin', look who crawlin', still ballin' in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick slim nigga sticking your chick. Pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping. Bar sipping, car dipping, Grant wood grain gripping. Still tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos, pippin', fo-hoes, and no packins, and no packins. Blowing on that endo, GameCube Nintendo. 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy. Top down at Maxis with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin S. Oh, Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel sliding like a escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the North. Ain't shit changed, I still represent Swisher House.
Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos.
Fofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your day ain't missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping. I'm figure flipping and syrup sipping. Like do or die, I'm pole pimping. Car stop, rims keep spinning. I'm flipping drop with invisible tops. Hose bob with my drop, step out. I'm shaking the block with 418s. Candy green with 11 screens. My gasoline always supreme. Got Dodo the brand with a pain of lean. It tastes grinding to be a king. Tastes grinding to be a king. First round drop piece coming. Who is Mike Jones coming? Slab shining with the grilling woman. Slab shining with the grilling woman. I'm Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones, the one and only. You can't clone me. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends and some phony. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos,
Power World, I'm the people's champ. My chain light up like a lamp, cause now I'm back with the camp. I'm crawling similar to an ant, cause I'm low to the earth. People's feelings get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth. I got 84s poking out at the club, I'm showing out. I'm a player, ain't no doubt. Hoes wanna know what I'm about. Biggest diamonds off in my mouth, princess cuts all in my chain. Wood grain all in my range, dripping stains when I switch lanes. Switch the name, it's still the same. Switch a house or switch a blast. Mike Jones, he running the game and magnificent by this cash. Michael Watts, he made me hot. Hard work took me to the top. G-Dash took me to the lot. He wrote a check and bought a drop. I got the internet going nuts, but T-Ferris got my back, so now I'm holding my nuts. It's Power Wow, baby. What you know about me? I'm on that 5-9 South Lee, baby. Holla at me.
Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. I'm still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in.
All right, so welcome back from the break. That was a classic. And we had Houston, we had Ryan, one of our producers back here, so he went about all 3 albums. So he.
Hey yo, we got too much Houston shit on this goddamn show.
Yeah.
We done had Girls Loves Beyonce. We done had Lil Kiki. We done had Still Tippin'.
All I put on the playlist was Get Throwed, and y'all just went off and had to play Still Tippin'. It's kind of like y'all fault when you think about it.
Okay, so. Well, speaking of slabs, can we just take a moment to acknowledge Serena Williams slaying all the slabs, the thighs, booty cheeks shaking, like turning up to that new song in her video. She dropped with the plane. What were you gonna say something? Because it was bomb. I loved it.
Hey, I want to take it to the Mile High Club.
Can I give a hot take right quick?
Go ahead. She ain't had baby.
Serena can't dance for real. Serena can't dance for real. Like I love that she did the video. I really enjoyed it. It was well produced. Like, but Serena's actual dancing skills, they a little, and you saw it in the Beyonce video. In the Beyonce video, they were also pretty questionable. Like, I love her, but
but the thing is that I loved how unapologetic she was in doing it. Like, she literally just went all out. You have to watch it.
She was fucking bored.
What? No, I mean, she bored. After popping out a baby.
So we seen Beyonce pop out a baby, then pop that ass.
Okay, well, no, it's okay. I'm just saying that I think that I love what she did, and she did it on her own. It reminded me of, it was some award show where J-Lo did. She danced a full segment, not comparing dance skills, not comparing them, but she did like a montage of all of these dope songs. So she kind of did like, okay, I'm not a rapper, I'm not a singer, I'm not a dancer, but I'm gonna do this shit, and you gonna watch it.
She's a fly girl.
Look, I love Serena, like one of the greatest athletes of all time, male or female. Like, she's fantastic. I'm just saying that like her dancing skills are kind of like questionable. That said,
you still smash.
That's like, well, like whatever. The money you gotta have though. So just like, I gotta like move forward as quickly as possible. Being on the radio with Deshaun is like this worst thing. I was just gonna say though, like the money you gotta have to just put together a music video like in front of a private jet, like that's wild.
No, you know you can buy like.
Doesn't have to be a jet.
No, but you dead ass to like purchase time to take a picture with a jet these days. Like no real shit. I saw this shit like overseas. People are paying like $200 or $300.
Oh, you saw it overseas? Oh, you saw it? You saw it? You wasn't trying to get your website together so I can look into it?
I wasn't. I actually wasn't.
It's like Bow Wow challenge could be to come to life.
Toyota Camry with some bitches, and I had a fucking Lil Kiki album cover, nigga. Give me the syrup and the fucking death total. Fucking Houston ass nigga. No, but if you go overseas, they got this shit to where you can pay like $200-$300 and get like an hour and a half on a private jet that doesn't go anywhere to take pictures.
You could do a lot of things overseas. Like China is purchasing air.
Like get shit on in Dubai.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that in Dubai too. You can do anything in Dubai. I mean, but like China, they're purchasing air. If I would have known they needed it that bad, I would have thought of that shit and just canned up some air and sent it out. So I'm just saying, you can do anything overseas. That's fair. Yeah. And shout out to Serena. She definitely killed it, I think. I think she could. I loved the.
You know what I love about black women? Black women can do some trash shit and y'all still killed it. Like yo,
I mean,
like,
it was the confidence in it. It was the confidence in it, and she was by herself. But she was by herself. She didn't have any background dancers.
that's cool,
She
but
didn't
I'm
have
at the
any
same
other
energy when Black Panther
features.
come out. Black
Yeah,
Panther
and
could
shout
be-
out to Black Panther. Exactly, that's all that matters. All nothing but good vibes. But
Black Panther could be as trash as Suicide Squad.
But we gonna see it. We're gonna see it because, and shout out to Black Panther because they actually sold more pre-sale tickets than any other Marvel movie, which is a huge. Because a lot of people, it's this whole debate.
Because you know why? Because black people finally have something to support other than the Tyler Perry movie.
It's okay. So the thing is though, like when you get black folks involved in something, like when you really like can get black folk up like excited about a thing, we show up. Like, cause if you put out some bullshit, then yeah, maybe we might not be there. But like Insecure, for example, like
I heard it was trash.
What's that?
Proud Mary.
The thing is, a lot of people, and that's the debate, is that I've seen there's like apparently Twitter was in a storm because Sony has not been promoting Proud Mary or they haven't been investing in it as much as they should have. So a lot of people are saying that Hollywood will say, "Oh, black lead movies can't sell," but it's like we look at Girls Trip. It's like they put all that money in there. You paid the actors their like standard, their
But look who was in Girls Trip. I mean, but you still got to analyze it. With Girls Trip, you still had the star power of Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett. Like, Taraji's great, but she's not them.
Here's the problem. Like, the real problem, in my opinion, with Proud Mary is we don't know what the hell it's about.
I can tell you what it's about.
Proud Mary is just like Taraji being a badass in the trailer. That is the only thing you can glean from the trailer.
Of Foxy Brown.
It looks like Atomic Blonde.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. So Proud Mary, basically, Taraji is the hitman for the mob, for like the white mafia, and hit woman, and she's like killing everybody. But on one hit that she was assigned to, she finds the little boy that everybody sees in the trailer, and she doesn't kill him. Maybe because he's a little black boy. I don't know the reason. But like she takes a liking to him, and then she's like, I want to get out of the hit woman game.
See, well, that sounds
but once
like
you
a
get
plot,
out, they come in and kill her.
From the trailer. I'll say
I mean, the only reason why I got that.
He's the Jimmy Butler of acting.
Wow. Well, the only reason why I got the actual plot is because of like the press release for the ambassador emails. If I didn't get that shit, I would have never known.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause I wonder what it was about, but I know that. So I'm just curious to see how that's gonna do. I know Gabrielle Union has a new lead movie coming out. I'm curious to see how that's gonna do. But it's also produced by Sony too.
That's fair.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Do y'all think Gabrielle Union is a bigger star than Taraji?
No.
I do.
I think no because but look at Taraji. She's won award. Taraji's won awards.
Gabrielle Union has too.
Not the ones Taraji.
What Taraji win?
She won. Yeah, but
You
no,
talking
but she
about an
recently
NAACP
won.
award?
No, she
Every nigga
won.
win them.
She won an Academy Award for her performance in Benjamin Button. Like that's way back. She won that. I mean, it just seems like Gabrielle Union. I love Gabby, but it just seems like she does stay in certain lanes. She hasn't bridged out yet.
Come on, Jamal.
The question was, the original question was, do I think Taraji is a bigger star than Gabrielle Union? And she's not. Now, Taraji's been black famous for a very long time.
She's been black famous. She said, no, Jody.
Gabrielle Union has been like mainstream famous for much longer, like since the beginning of her career. Gabby's just starting to do black movies. Like when she did the latest Christmas movie, like that was one of the few all black casts that she's been involved in. Taraji been famous forever, but with us. Taraji just got mainstream famous when Empire came out. Not to mention the fact that Gabrielle Union is married to Dwayne Wade. Like that has also increased her profile. So as far as a bigger star is concerned.
Okay, well, what are the mainstream movies that Gabby's been in?
Did she do?
Other than I'm saying that wasn't black stars. Bring It On. She was in Bring It On.
Wasn't she?
Come on, Bring. I'm waiting on him. I'm saying, but look at Taraji. Look at Taraji with what was the movie with the astronomers and working at NASA?
Just did that last year.
That came.
Taraji's been going harder than her.
Yes.
And to that statement, Taraji does not have an Oscar.
Did she have a movie with Kevin Hart?
Who, Taraji?
Girls Trip. Not Girls Trip. She was in Think Like a Man.
So was Gabrielle Union.
1 and 2. Okay, they were both there.
So was Gabrielle Union.
What's that movie where it was like they was in a house or something? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Hold on, I'm about to. That's what we gonna do.
Gabrielle Union was in 10 Things I Hate About You in 1999. That movie's huge.
Come on
in
now.
like the mainstream.
She did She's All That, bro. She did She's All That. Love and Basketball. Bring It On. Tuka Play That Game. Deliver Us from Eva. Bad Boys 2. Breaking All the Rules.
Bring It On alone. Bring It On alone.
Daddy's
It's
Little
like-
Girl.
Okay, in my opinion, Taraji P. Henson has not Taraji P. Henson has not been in a movie to this point in her career that is as big of a deal as Bring It On. Baby boy, you alive. Hasn't.
Baby Boy is black big. It ain't universal
I'm talking
big.
about mainstream movies.
Hustle. Hey, yo, no. When you say Karate Kid, you only remember Jackie Chan and Will Smith's son. Don't even try to bullshit me with that.
Mom, I'm just saying.
She was the mom. Okay, so was Loretta Devine and a lot of shit. The fuck? I'm giving. She is. I'm giving her Empire, Hidden Figures, and fucking Hustle and Flow. And Hustle and Flow, the white girl was more important.
Oh, man.
You in charge. I'm in charge.
And that song won an Academy. That song won an Academy.
No. 3-6 Mafia won the Academy for that. Not no.
I want to make a point though. I am not saying that Gabrielle Union is more talented than Taraji P. Henson. That is not at all what I'm saying. That is up for debate because Taraji P. Henson, I think, has had a much larger range of roles compared to Gabrielle Union. All I'm saying is profile, star power, Gabrielle Union, for the majority of her career, could ask for more money, could ask for a bigger check than Taraji could. Taraji's just getting to the point where she can ask for a bigger check.
I don't know.
And I'll also say this. I'll give Taraji like credit where it's due because I don't know if Gabrielle Union has been a standalone actor in a major feature film the same way that Taraji P. Henson just did Proud Mary. Now we have to see how Proud Mary does, but like Proud Mary is exclusively a Taraji P. Henson vehicle. I don't know if Gabrielle Union's had one like that.
It's coming out now. It's about the house or something like it. The house is about to be. Yeah, there's Being Mary Jane. But then that's a show. But she has. But,
you're right about that. She has not had a single movie where this is Gabrielle.
Right, but Gabrielle Union, it's about to come out. I just saw a trailer for it. I haven't seen it on television, but it's called The House or something like that.
All right, since we talking about checks, hold on. I'm comparing some money. Y'all keep giving y'all points.
Okay,
Give me
so
some seconds.
in other notes from that, where this all stemmed from, we were talking about the Black Panther movie, and I just want to say I will be in line to see that movie, but you know what other movie is going to like kill the records also when it drops? The Lion King. I feel like that is another one.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna go see that shit.
You're not gonna go see
No,
the Lion
I'm not.
King live?
No, I'm not.
Live?
No, I'm not.
The live movie.
No, I'm
They
not.
had a set.
You can't pay me to go watch the shit where Scar got thrown off the mountain now. So no, I'm not gonna go watch this new shit.
Scarred from that?
No,
You don't wanna spoil
I have
it?
no. You're right. Mufasa got thrown off the mountain, but no, I have no interest. I have no interest in seeing this shit. Like, why? Why?
It's a classic. It's one of Disney's best movies.
Dog,
of all
I'm
time.
not about to watch Beyonce the Lion. No, I have no interest in
They're
this.
all lions.
I'm not ready to lose the Beehive audience just yet, so you're going to have to tone that down.
They not here yet. This the dry run, nigga.
All right, we will not discuss Miss B in vain. But that lineup is phenomenal, and I think that is another movie that is going to guaranteed bring out the black audience.
I get it from the
Black
bootleg man on 88th and Stony Island outside the Dollar Tree.
and that's petty, and that's why what was that? Soul Plane did as bad as it did.
Nigga, Soul Plane did
People
bad as
like
it did because Soul Plane was bad. Like,
But here's the question: though. Do you all think? Yeah, right, but the thing is, you know who the lead was in Soul Plane?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. So why don't you think?
but he wasn't
Yeah.
famous. It was like me putting you in the movie.
So do you think that they would have? So do you all think that it would have been bigger if, like, I'm just curious, looking at where Kevin Hart is, that seemed like that should have been a stepping stone. For
You
me.
can't pay
But
Kevin
because
Hart to do
black
Soul
people-
Plane too.
Not anymore. Yeah,
He
he would.
wouldn't.
He definitely would. Because he probably didn't get his bread off that because the movie didn't make bread because of niggas like you.
No, that shit didn't make bread because that shit was horrible.
It wasn't.
It be plenty of nigga movies that come out that we go.
I mean, it wasn't a movie you can go see to the movies
Yeah,
to see, but
Blacks too. Like it could have soul plane too, bro.
Of the times too. The plane had spinners. It was a real of the time movie. It was
Yeah.
a early 2000s movie.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they couldn't do it again and take it serious.
You could do it again, but like, what you gonna do it with? Like, you can't have spinners on a plane no more. Like, it ain't gonna no hydraulics on a plane
Yo,
no more.
literally no one is clamoring for like reboot of Soul Plane. That is
No.
not even in the conversation. If we being honest, that's not even like kind of part of it.
But I would see a baby. I would like to see. A while ago, I got to go to this dinner with Lorenz Tate, and he is pushing to do a Love Jones 2, and I will see that since we're talking about sequels.
Okay. While we're talking about this, some black people gotta learn how to leave shit alone.
Love Jones, you wouldn't
Why
want
would
to
you
know
want-
how they ended up.
Yes, I saw the end of the first movie. That's how they ended up.
No, but then that's the case. We didn't need a best man to.
We didn't,
And that was
but they just did it anyway, and we went and saw the
Exactly, and it
shit.
was
But
great.
like,
I disagree. I think Best Man 2 was warranted. I really appreciated having that. It was hella sad, but I appreciated that it
The
existed.
issue is though, not whether you need a best man too, like you kind of brought up earlier. It seems like any movie that comes out that is starring black people,
we want another one.
we will go see it. We'll
Right.
give it a chance if it's slightly marketed correctly. Like you said, Primary is not marketed as as good, but it's like is that really the issue? That this Christmas, 5 black people starring in it on a Christmas movie. I'm gonna go see that. You know what I'm saying? Is it just that it's black people in it, or
Right,
does the movie
but then
have to be good?
look at Get Out. Look at Get Out.
If it's a Get Out 2, I'm not gonna fucking watch that shit. Like, why? Why?
I don't think Get Out should have a sequel.
Why?
I don't think
That's
Get Out
like,
should
I don't
have-
think
it's
ATL
not-
need a
it's
sequel.
not-
What
it's
the
not-
fuck
it's
for?
not- it doesn't need a sequel.
Most shit don't need a sequel. They just grab and bring it.
But you want to know why there's a ATL 2 coming out?
Because of
Bread.
money,
Bread.
but-
People are going to go see it.
I'm
People
not.
are going to see
I'll
it.
wait for that shit to be on Netflix.
There's a like shortage of ideas though, like in Hollywood too. Like if you look around,
Yeah, 'cause we're
most
rebooting Tomb Raider again.
Most movies are sequels or reboots or based on a book or whatever. Like that's what made Get Out so special. They wasn't based on nothing.
Right. And I
Yeah, it was based on life.
And I don't mean to backtrack, but Jamal just pulled up the cast of The Lion King, and for you to sit here and seriously say
I'm not gonna
that
go
you
see
do
the
not
shit.
want to see.
I have no type
Did you
of
not like the
excitement.
cartoon? What do you have against Simba?
I don't have nothing against Simba, but I've outgrown Simba. I have no interest in going
I
to
mean,
watch
but if you look at the movie and
fucking
all other
Gambino
Disney
and
movies,
Beyonce
there
be
are
lions.
very who?
Gambino and Beyonce be lions.
Yes, I think that's gonna be amazing. And then you have Seth Rogen.
No. My niece can go with her mother. All my other goddaughters and shit can go with they. No, I have no interest in walking.
You being petty.
I'm not being petty.
We gon'
How? Because I don't want to see the movie?
Yes. Yes, you gotta go see this movie. Like, it's a big deal. Like
Is
you
black
can-
people? Is
just
it,
to be
okay,
part of
is
the
it, is the money
conversation, you
support
need
the
to see
black
this movie.
dollar?
It's a
Is it
big
going to a black company?
Yeah, but
Well, all right.
yeah,
so
but these-
to wrap up this shit.
This was the first Disney movie that represented
No, it wasn't.
black people.
No, you got the shit with the black princess and the frog. And shit.
This came out in like '94. That came out 2000.
It wasn't no black people in the
They
original
did.
Lion King.
I feel like they did Princess and the Frog as a favor.
What was the black person in the original Lion King?
They were in Africa.
So Mufasa was black. I mean, no,
I'm
I
saying,
got
but it
that.
was-
No, I got that. But I'm saying like there wasn't no big hoopla around like.
But it
black shit.
took place in Africa. It took place in Africa. Other than that, that was the closest thing we got.
All right, well, y'all tell me how it was. Y'all
Hey,
tell me how
guys.
good it was.
Guys, this has been the 3-piece on Mild Sauce Radio. We're gonna be back next week. You see what it is. Come on back.
I'm still not watching that damn Lion King movie.
But yeah, it's Mouse Sauce Radio. It's kind of hot.
A lot of mild sauce. A lot of mild sauce.
You and your friends watch videos try and dance like Beyonce. You was raised a church girl, now you always find yourself out on Sunday and do on Monday the same thing you did Tuesday and Wednesday feel the same. Now you feel uncool like your auntie husband and you don't wanna feel that lame, but you don't know that much, but it's okay, go pull that up. If you got your drink, then hold that up, cause you ain't paid for it, cause you got a big old laugh to somebody, buddy, you ain't gotta pay that back. I'm like, each night and it don't get old, but just know everything they glisten ain't gold, so don't believe everything you've been told, just know that your future ain't sitting in stone. Like Rolling Stone, I rock like granite, hit the stage, rock the mic like Janet. If I say say things, they might just happen. Turn start to seeds, I might just plant it up. With no ring, just a Saturn whip. You used to get your son from baby daddy. I ain't judging beauty pageants, but time ain't never moving backwards. So, okay, get this in for me. I just feel all the vibe that you sent for me. If God sent me an inquiry about angels, and instantly you fell out of the sky with a pair of some angel wings. Would you believe in a thing called destiny? So will you live for me or die for me? A sing for me or play along, baby girl, like a symphony? I'm like,
would you live for me, die for me, sing for me, cry for me? Baby, if I wrote you a symphony, tell me would you play along?
Come on, hey, play along, play, hey, come on, play along, hey, come on, play along, hey, play along, play,
tell me would you play along? Tell me would you play along? Would you live for me, die for me, sing for me, cry for me? Baby, if I wrote you a symphony, tell me would you play along?
I said, play along, like it ain't that hard, don't act too cool, play your part. And if your card decline, then you claim fraud. And if your man's there, then he gon' take that charge. But if it's never your fault, then it's never your fault. And if you don't got money, you can say that thought. And you ain't learned a thing, now you pay back loans for that diploma that sit on your wall at home. So who you owe, what you own, you say you grown, but I can't tell. Pop out best fit, you gon' put it on. But you still out here taking them big L's, broken nail, cracked the screen, worked at noon, slept till 3. At the club, you risked it all, cause you stayed there till they turn the lights on, looking for that love in basketball. Like, why? Really, no, I'm just saying, you be looking for the right things in wrong places. Make a man catch you from your body language. At this point, get lost in translation like damn. No, they got it in for me. I can feel all the vibe that you sent for me. It's scientific chemistry. You wifey, we feel you connect to me. So let me be the atom and you be Eve. But really, girl, I'm just trying to feel your energy. So will you live for me or die for me or sing for me or play along, baby girl, like a symphony? I'm like,
would you live for me, die for me, sing for me, cry for me? Baby, if I wrote you a symphony, tell me would you play along? Come on, play along. Tell me would you play along?
Yeah.
Tell me would you play along?
If God sent me an inquiry about angels that he missed consistently, and that you fell out the sky with some angel wings, would you believe it was meant to be? Huh? I'm like,
I love bisexual women. Me, I back out, you just rent them. Niggas is snakes that got venom. Watch out. All these honeys like I print them. Couple hundred for the denim. Cool. Made a couple G's in them. Cooler. Niggas wanna bees, let them trigger squeeze, put them open heads in them. Motherfucker feds in them. Broke niggas can't stand them. Bank bros can't fold. Bitches sucking pussy for me. Kill him if you looking for me. Face shots is looking ugly. I fucked your bitch and hit the Dougie. If it ain't money, it ain't for me. Long live the kings till they free the guys. We'll be getting this money smoking hella gas. Long live the kings till they free the guys. We'll be getting this money smoking hella gas. Long live the kings till they free the guys. We'll be getting this money smoking hella gas. Long live the kings till they free the guys. We'll be getting this money smoking hella gas. And that new thing driving very fast. Just picked up some cash, finna spin it fast. I was in the rush when I got the ass. Didn't wanna pass, so I fucking fast. All these niggas lame, told bunch of squares like they claim grab. Get your lame ass. I just wanna fuck, baby, what it is. Bust it open for me, make me pay some bills. Long live the kings till they free the guys. We'll be getting this money smoking hella gas. Long live the kings till they free the guys. We'll be getting this money smoking hella gas. Long live the kings till they free the guys. We'll be getting this money smoking hella gas. Long live the kings till they free the guys. We'll be getting this money smoking hella gas.
You were shot in the head. You were shot in several places. Thank you for joining us. This was just last week, and you were just released from the hospital yesterday on your birthday. How do you feel?
I feel blessed.
Tomorrow I might just get that motherfucking car wash or shit. Drive around all day, playing
my shit. Yeah. My shit. I never do much talking. I never do much tricking. I never do no hating. I'm what the game's been missing. I hear you niggas talking. You niggas sound like bitches. I'm all about my riches. I'm open even on Christmas. She love the fucking attention. I love the fuck, that's my mission. Maybe we could go fishing. She like that, now that's different. My bartender, she from Michigan. Truffle fries from the kitchen. Happy hour like fuck it. This how we be living. Where every moment is a picture. You spending thousands on fixtures. Money hoes with a mixture. I'm not smoking no switches. Fuck with me, it's addictive. When I'm gone, you gon' miss it. Either way, it's my pleasure. This is more like a friendship. I never do no stalking. I never do no tricking. I never do no waiting. I must be out here tripping. I hear you niggas talking. You niggas sound like bitches. I'm all about my riches. I'm working even on Christmas. Lakers versus the Pistons. This shirt cost me a ticket. My girl purse is ridiculous. It's Parmesan on my chicken. I'm dressed like I've been dealing. A silk shirt when I'm chilling. Moon roof in the ceiling. 100 proof so she feel it. I see you from my building. Together we can make billions. Diamond certified brilliant. This restaurant is Sicilian. Damn, I had the best feeling. Then you had to catch feelings. She always wear the best denim. I fuck with you, you a real one. Waxes be the Brazilian. Taxes over $1 million. OPM till it's over. Wu-Tangs for the children. I never do much talking. I never do much tricking. I never do no hating. I'm what the game's been missing. I hear you niggas talking. You niggas sound like bitches. I'm all about my riches. And I'm open even on Christmas. Yeah. I'm open even on Christmas. I'm all about my riches. And I'm open even on Christmas. Yeah. I never do no talking. I never do no tricking. I never do no hating. I must be out here tripping. I never do no talking. I never do no tricking. I never do no hating. I must be out here tripping. I never do no talking. I never do no tricking.
A lot of mild sauce. A lot of mild sauce.